Restorative Response Baltimore trains facilitators and conducts proactive and responsive community dialogue circles.
How do we get to the point where the community structures that we need to have viable living communities exist?
Building spaces for community connections is key when addressing conflict. Community dialogue circles foster connection and make the resolution of conflicts easier. Restorative Response Baltimore has been providing spaces for and training in the facilitation of community dialogue circles in Baltimore City schools and neighborhoods for nearly 20 years.
But what I think is really important and what makes this organization really marquee amongst those that are doing that work are the fact that, number one, the facilitators recognize that the wisdom is already in the community, and so their job is to help to have that wisdom be elevated and shared across organizations. And that is so critically important, because too often when we are working in places where there are large numbers of folks of color who are marginalized, disenfranchised, the deficit ideology is the framing with which how we engage those populations, and that is exactly the wrong thing.
Community dialogue circles provide a space to build connections and also to address concerns in a safe and structured environment. Trained, experienced facilitators guide the community dialogue circle process.
Anywhere there's some sort of beef, we want to hold space for folks to work that out themselves. So one project that I'm working on right now is with 21st Century Schools. Y'all aware that a lot of the schools in the city are shutting down? Yes. So we've been bringing together school communities in the Sherry Hill community, Rockdale Heights and Lyndhurst, and it has really been a pretty dope process.
The 21st Century Circles provided an opportunity for a focused group of people to give voice to their feelings and concerns around school closures, sort through their experiences, learn how to support each other, problem solve, and find ways to be a positive part of the new school communities.
The authentic conversations, the authentic engagement, the authentic push around hearing and being heard is something that this organization does really well. It is not about the technical social disciplines window or the technical jargon. It is about the ideas and what it looks like in practice, and how we know when we are authentically doing that, and because of our relationships with this organization, being able to do these things on our own. And that's always what you want when you think about an external partner to work with. And this organization, RRB, does that exceedingly well.